Donald Trump orders military parade to showcase U.S. might that will terrify North Korea. The reports of an incredible military spectacle are similar to that of North Korea. Kim Jong-un will show off his own horrifying weaponry tomorrow. Drills for the upcoming parade have been pictured that showed an estimated 12,000 troops, 110 pieces artillery equipment, tanks and armored vehicles. Pentagon spokesman Charlie Summers confirmed earlier reports by declaring that the planning process for the U.S. parade were in their infancy. The Republican firebrand appears to have been captivated by the military showcase put on by French President Emmanuel Macron on Bastille Day during a visit to Paris last year. A military official said, "The marching orders were, I want a parade like the one in France." This is being worked at the highest levels of the military. A White House official disclosed that the preparation was currently in the brainstorming phase and that nothing is set in stone. They declared, "Right now, there's really no meat on the bones. The president wants to do something that highlights the service and sacrifice of the military and have a unifying moment for the country." Following the incredible spectacle that saw tanks, gun trucks and a slew of military men waltz down the Avenue des Champs-Élysées, the Republican firebrand was full of praise. Mr. Trump recalled the French parade 2 months later at a United Nations General Assembly meeting in New York. He told reporters, "It was one of the greatest parades I've ever seen. It was 2 hours on the button. And it was military might, and I think a tremendous thing for France and for the spirit of France. We are going to have to try to top it." Although no official date has been confirmed, reports suggest that the president is aiming to tie an incredible spectacle with a patriotic U.S. holiday. Officials claimed that both Memorial Day on May 28 and July 4 as possible contenders. However, the Pentagon believes that Veterans Day on November 11 would be better as it would sit on the same date as the 100th anniversary of World War I's end. Such a display would surely enrage despot leader Kim Jong-un. The Hermit Kingdom recently labeled the Republican firebrand a harasser of the peace following reports that Donald Trump will continue military drills around the peninsula after the upcoming Olympic Games end. The country's media puppet, KCNA, remarked, "Even before the start of the Winter Olympics, there are increasing concerns at home and abroad about the situation on the Korean peninsula after the Olympics. As the U.S. is touting resumption of the joint military exercises with South Korea as soon as the Olympics ends. This sinister military act aimed to chill the hard-won atmosphere for the improvement of the North-South ties and reverse the trend of development is an outright challenge to the sincere efforts made by the DPRK to defuse the tension on the Korean peninsula. The situation clearly proves that the U.S. is a harasser of the peace on the Korean peninsula, a chief culprit escalating tensions and the main stumbling block standing in the way of Korea's reunification."